What is our YouTube? What is our YouTube family? Welcome to the temple. Y'all free to stay. Let's go.
I'm tall.
I am 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 tall. I am tall.
Let's get
So
it.
I feel like obviously the question would be, what's everyone's height?
Yeah, I can start. I'm a man. I'm 6'5".
Oh,
I'm
I'm 6'2". Jesus.
I'm 6'3".
I'm 6'1".
Oh.
I'm 6'1".
I'm 6'2".
Oh, period. What? I love it. Okay, I feel like we should all be friends. Wait, can I just say when I was coming in, like I was so scared I couldn't see anything, and I'm always looking for like things to avoid when I'm walking. My biggest fear was just I don't want to hit anything.
Right, it's so embarrassing.
I'm very unaware of like my feet.
I'm
Can we
so
do
clumsy.
shoe size as well?
Oh yeah.
Men's 12.
I'm a woman's 11 and then men's 9.5.
Yeah, I'm the same as her. I'm a woman's 11 and a man. Well, I guess it depends on the shoe.
Yeah, it does.
I'm women's 11, men's 9.5. Same.
Women's 12. I don't know men's size. Women's 11, men's 9.
I'm a women's 10.
Or
Did
that's my
anyone
size.
here do like theater in high school?
Oh, I did theater in high school.
Were you
Nah, I was in
always
band.
cast as
Yes.
like the mom or like
Yes, the mom, the funny character.
The funny character.
Like, never the love interest.
never the love interest.
Oh my gosh.
Because the
I
actors
feel
are
you.
like 5'6".
No, literally.
See, that's my fear. Like, I want to do acting, but I'm like, I'll never, ever have that experience.
Sometimes shorter girls have a higher voice, so I was like, if someone has a really high voice, I feel like that's gonna give it away.
But also, like,
No, that's not necessarily true because some short girls got deep voices.
seeing diversity
We need to
and
find-
diversity
we need to
in
find
voice
it.
from relationships
Find the,
is nice. Like, the person I'm seeing is shorter than me. and People
perpetrator.
are always giving me crap for it.
Me too.
What's the height difference? He's 5'9".
My
and I'm
boyfriend
6'1".
is 5'11". I'm 6'2", so 3 inches.
Do you guys like have any like cutoffs like you would only date this short?
Nah. I did for a bit, but I was like, you know what? I'm raising my standards. Like, you gotta be this tall to ride this ride. Okay. So,
Yeah,
like,
just having that, like, being like, oh, they have to be this high, you're missing out probably on just a lot of people.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Do you
feel like you can't wear like shoes? I want to talk about heels. Oh, I love heels. See, I don't like wearing heels anyway. So it's like if I wear them, it's mainly for modeling or for like different. You know, I be doing what I do. But it's like I don't want to stand out even more.
I mean, I'm a flat score. I love my sandals. I love my sneakers.
I'm wearing sandals right now.
Yep, you know what I mean? Like, to have my toes done. Like, just so, like, full some fits with some sandals and, like, cute flats.
Yeah.
I
You know
just
what I
feel
mean?
like I'm already 6'2". I might as well be 6'5".
Literally.
6', like, that's the first thing they notice, so.
And it's already bad enough that 5 of them is taller than me.
For me, I like
Yeah.
platforms, I like heels.
What is a quote that people always say to you, but nobody can have the same answer?
Wait,
So
I'm gonna go. Okay, you go first.
I'll go that means like, wow, you're tall. Like they say, like,
Oh, yeah.
You took the
No
one.
way. I'm sorry. I had to. I was
Yeah, those generic ones, like, oh, what's the weather up like there? That's,
Yeah.
like, literally when you're, like, elementary school type.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Do you play basketball? Me or tell me
Yeah.
what sport do you play? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lauren, she didn't really talk very much. It was in an earlier round where you don't really have much to go off of but vibes.
Or like it's a waste if I'm not playing that sport.
But we can't go off the quiet ones because we learned that lesson the last time. Because the last time that person wasn't talking that much and it was still right.
Yes. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm literally a klutz. I don't think you want me. No, literally. Like the basketball coach in my high school was like, just stand there and just put your arms out. That's not how that works.
Is anybody an athlete?
Oh, I'm a basketball player. So, but
I used to play volleyball in school, and I did swim. Yeah, but nowadays I fly trapeze.
oh my goodness.
You what?
I fly trapeze.
Oh, whoa, that's sick.
It might be her. Because if you think about it, do y'all know any tall volleyball girls? No.
That would be tough to be tall because like you have a lot of body there.
It's actually better to be tall.
Hmm.
Find a shorty.
No, she might be the
What
tall
you voted
one.
out first was shocking because being tall is the first thing that people see in my daily life, and so for people to believe that I wasn't tall was a first for me.
I have a
Yeah, she
question.
might
Like,
be.
what's everyone's ethnic background, and are your parents tall?
I'm white, and yeah, both of my parents are tall. My mom is 6'.
It might be her. She talking nervous. And she talking
my dad
fast.
is 6'3", and my brother's 6'6". So a little tall family.
I'm Mexican. My mom's 5'7", my dad's 6'4", and my 15-year-old brother's 6'3".
Wow. Okay.
No, it's her.
My mom
It's
is
her.
5'9".
She like
Now, listen, I love my Hispanics. I got Hispanic friends. I got Hispanic followers. So I love them. But really, do y'all know a tall Hispanic? Really? No, it's her.
say she's 5'9", but she's not.
It's
She's
her.
like 5'8" and 3/4. And my dad is like 6 foot. But I get my height from my mom's side of the family. So I have cousins and they're like 6'6" and 6'9", and I have like a great grandmother that's like 7'1". So but it's like all on my mom's.
No, these stories. Okay, now, no, she's acting like she in the fairy tale. Your grandma was.
And I have like a great grandmother that's like 7'1".
Your grandma was 7'1".
But it's like
Giant.
all on my mom's side. So that's where I get my height from.
She was going into a lot of detail about her family. Something like the mole would do is just be very, very detailed than necessary. And I think that's what most liars do.
Oh, and I'm black.
My mom's Korean, my dad's white, and people always are like, oh, it must be like your white side where you get your height from or something, but actually my Korean side's really tall. My uncle's over 6 foot. I've got cousins that are over 6 foot. My doctor thought I would, cap out at 5'11", but I just kept going. I admittedly fibbed during the group round about like saying that a lot of my family is tall, because I thought that it might be suspicious.
I'm black, and my mom is 5'7" on a good day, and my dad like wants to believe that he's 6'3".
Don't they all?
Right. I think he's 6'2", because I can see over the top of his head. When I'm wearing shoes, I think I'm 6'1", and I'm an only child.
It's crazy because she has a similar experience that I do, where her
Yeah,
parents
you
are
look
shorter than
tall.
her and she's an only child. I'm like, are you trying to take my thing?
Yeah, she looks tall. 'Cause, like, look at the shoulder to neck ratio. See? You see? Very skinny shoulders, not broad, with the long neck. So yeah,
Because-
she is tall.
My whole family is tall on both sides. My mom is 5'10", my dad is 6'4". I have an older brother and he's 6'3". My grandma is actually the shortest person in my family and she's 5'7". So,
wow.
can I ask where y'all buy pants?
Old Navy. Old
Really?
Navy. I'm an Old Navy stan till the day I die.
Me too.
If I go to Old Navy, it's only because I need pants quick, but I know that I'm still gonna be like 2 inches short, so I'm gonna be high watering it
We're
intentionally.
cuffing.
Classic.
We're cuffing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thrift a lot.
Yeah.
And so it's always like a 1-by-1 case, scenario.
You gotta like look at the bottom of the pant rack.
Oh,
when you're
exactly.
thrifting.
And sometimes just skip straight to the men's section and
Yeah.
see what happens.
And the docks to like hide the ankles.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
pants that are a little too tall.
I don't have like a feeling about just being tall, because for me, when you're taller at a younger age, you're deemed more mature.
Yes.
So I just feel like alongside with like just people staring, it just sucks. Like
It's
as women, you know how it is.
Right.
So
Yeah, I get I won't say it happens a lot. There's like this one guy in particular, or maybe two, but he would come up to me and be like, "Oh well, we're the same size laying down." Like,
Oh.
dude, that's just horrible.
No, the worst
Yeah.
pickup line is like, "Can I climb that tree?"
Oh, yeah.
I hate that one.
What I've been getting like,
Because like it's just the truth. Because like, can we climb it? Yes or no? Simple. It's just a yeah or no answer. Like,
let's make a D1 baby.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and I had this like really bad memory at a summer camp where I was sitting and everyone else was dancing and no one asked me because I was so tall. And some guy came up to me and was asking me to dance, and I stood up and I was taller than him.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh my bad, I didn't realize you were a man." And I was like, what? At that age that hurt, but
Girl, what's
back,
his name? I will find him.
dodged a bullet. But it really just like clears the mood.
Yeah. Well, and they come up and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're so tall," and ask these questions. Like, I feel like you wouldn't ask that to a short person. We'd be like, "Wow, you're so short." Like you would, I mean, I think sometimes that does happen.
I would.
this is actually hard.
Sorry.
You guys can have 60 seconds to ask them anything.
Okay, really quick, what's like a unique experience that like short people wouldn't have had?
I have a friend who's like 4'9", and I was FaceTiming her the other day, and she started freaking out because she was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that's your like daily vision," because my head was like above the fridge. And it didn't occur to me. I was like, "Oh yeah, most people don't see the top of their fridge."
I mean, for me, I think it's just reaching stuff. Like my friends are a lot shorter than me, so I just feel like I can just reach a lot of stuff for them. I worked in retail like when I was in high school, so just being able to help customers like grab the tallest thing off like the highest shelf possible like was a plus for me.
One kid I was talking about reaching at the top of a shelf. I was like,
no, actually, you look small.
I do that all the time.
You
but like,
do.
I'm never reaching at the most high shelf of a grocery store. Like, I can't even reach that. So either she's really, really tall or not tall at all.
I was really surprised they voted me out because I was bringing a lot of personal experiences.
If you guys think the mole is still in the box and want to keep playing, raise your hand.
Oh no.
Have you ever done anything to make yourself like not, how do I explain this? Okay, like when I was not to shrink myself, but almost the opposite. Like when I first went to college, I dyed my hair pink because I specifically was like, I want to be known as the girl with pink hair, not the tall girl.
Yeah. I actually also had pink hair at one point.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I think for me, it was like, if people are going to stare at me and they're going to fixate on me no matter what I do, I'd rather they remember me for something that I do rather than what I look like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, for me, I haven't really entered my adult phase yet.
Right.
So I'm kind of still in that teen era. So I'm kind of the opposite. I kind of do a lot to like shrink myself. Like in photos, you will never catch me standing up straight unless it's a basketball photo. But like I'll always be slouching, or like when I'm like with friends, I'm always like really cognizant like how much taller I am than them. So like hopefully someday I'll be as confident as all of you
I know
beautiful
you
women
guys are
are.
amazing. I'm older than everyone.
Wear the
here.
heels
I'm
and
just, like,
everything.
dang. It's annoying to be like, especially with my name. I have a unique name. So if someone is like, oh, I was just talking to Kira the other day, like, oh, the tall one? What other Kiras do you know?
Right.
Like, so why do you have to
Add that.
Right.
You know, that always comes in. Like, I've had people come after me, like, in the hall at school, like, hey, you tall girl, hey, you. I'm like, I have a name.
Like there was one round where Tatiana was a little quieter, and so I was like, oh, is she running out of things that she's
Yo, remember, don't fall for that trick. Even though they silent, they might be the right
to
one.
say?
I feel like you're all
short.
tall.
Like,
Yeah, if you're
No.
short,
There's
then
something
just say,
suspicious.
just say that you're short. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
I had no idea people were suspicious of me at all. I was shocked when I got voted out.
I mean, she kind of looked tall from the neck to the shoulder ratio because, you know, tall people, they don't have that much body fat and they skinny, so.
See it in my face.
You want to keep playing because you think that there's still a short girl among the four of you in that box. Raise your hand on 3. 1, 2, 3. If the box turns green, the 4 people split the cash prize because you have correctly voted the out.
Interesting.
I hope y'all are tall.
I know.
Box.
Yeah.
So who is it?
Okay, I called it.
The count of 3, remove your blindfolds. 1, 2, 3.
You're so little.
How tall is she? Like 4'9"?
I was a bit startled at first, especially when I turned and saw her standing next to me, and it was a very large height difference.
Nice to meet you all.
And that's crazy. They all 5 of them is taller than me, like 6'5", 6'3". Why aren't y'all D1? Like, come on.
Up here so she can't read it.
I'm 4'11".
Oh my
yes.
But like I say, I don't think I can marry y'all because I think that I'm going to be the one to stun the child's growth because, like, I'm only 5'9", and y'all are like 6, whatever. So basically, the child won't even be past my height, basically.
It's
So
actually
that's
crazy
why.
because you guys are bringing up, like, a lot of people bring up stuff about your height, and I've never really thought about that because I get that a lot with me, like, almost on an everyday basis of being short.
I have a short friend. She's like 5 foot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a regular friend. She's a short friend. So it's like we literally have almost the same experience. It's just flipped.
Different,
So,
right?
yeah,
Exactly, reverse.
So it's like we send each other like tall and short memes.
I
You get it, you
support
get it.
each other. And my sister,
They're
she's
actually
6
that
foot.
tall. That's
So I
crazy.
basically took her persona. She gave me like her whole life story. I mean, I already know it because I'm her sister.
I felt like I was looking up at a lot of the women around me. I was like, this is amazing. I rarely feel this way. It was super empowering to see and meet these other beautiful women that have experienced the same thing as me.
Did you tilt down?
Yeah, lower. There we go. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like.
That's crazy. But like I say, I love my Hispanics, but come on. I never see no tall Hispanic though. But very good video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.